The Taste of Sunrise, and today we have Mickey's Catering, and we're here with Chef Adam Cortez from Mickey's Catering, who's going to show us how to make the Hawaiian salad with smoky, savory pork. Did I get that right?
Kahlua pork.
Oh,
the best part of it.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. This is the dish that set your catering business, so we are very excited about that.
Thank you.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, this dish right here was my wife's family recipe. She's Japanese. Her mother was raised in Hawaii, and somehow they got a hold of this great recipe that I could say started the business.
That's
this
fantastic.
was the
Let's
business.
get
How
this
long?
started then.
It's been 6 years now.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
you
and
cater all over, all the way to San Francisco if you need to.
If
huh?
I had to.
All
yeah.
right.
Well, let's keep it local here. How do you get
what do
started
you
on
do?
this?
Okay, I'll tell you what. So you could start on chopping those up just real fine, and then you could toss those right into the salad.
This
I'll go ahead and
do.
I'll go ahead and finish this up real quick.
Is this green and red cabbage? You use a mixture? Is that what you do?
What I do is I use purple cabbage. I use green onions, cilantro.
Right. Cilantro.
We have a roasted chicken that's been already pulled apart, and of course shredded lettuce.
Okay.
And what type of lettuce do you use? Do you use the iceberg normally, or what?
On this particular dish, we use the iceberg.
Okay.
Yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get started on mixing some
So
of
is that
this.
enough, or do you want that chopped up a little more?
You know what? That looks good just right there.
All right.
Yeah, so we can go ahead and toss that right into.
All right.
All right. I don't know if
into
these
the
are
salad.
Notice
thin
I can do
enough or
things that
not.
involve food.
You know what? That's looking pretty good right there.
Okay,
You want to
should
go ahead
I
and
toss
toss
them
that in there?
Fantastic.
We'll go ahead
Okay.
and mix some chicken as well.
Now, is this roasted, is it?
Yeah, what we do is the original recipe, my wife used to just boil the chicken.
Right.
But we learned is that roasting it just gives it a lot more flavor.
Sure.
On the grill or?
No, right in the oven.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right in
And
the
do you
oven.
marinate that as well, and spices and whatever?
No, all the magic is right here in this dressing, which
there we
is
go.
basically sesame oil
Right.
and rice vinegar.
And
Okay.
things
and
you
some
will not
seasoning.
tell us.
Exactly, the secret recipe. So we're going to go ahead and mix this up for you guys.
And are any of these ingredients available for sale separately yet?
You know what? Oh, as far as our recipe, or
Right,
every
your
ingredient?
recipe.
Yeah, every ingredient that's in here right now is just something that you can get at any local market.
No, but the product, your products
Do
are
you sell
not
us
sold
in-
for
in
retail.
the bottle?
You know
The
what?
secret sauce?
We haven't yet. We aspire to, one day get it into a bottle with
Right.
our label on it.
Right.
But
Fantastic.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to move on to just plating this, if that's
Right.
okay with you.
Yes, please.
We
do.
are ready
We're
to eat.
excited.
We're
You wanna
really
see,
excited
let
for you
us
to
know.
try our food.
Right.
So what I'm going to do is.
So this was
This is the
soaked in
Kahlua pork.
marinated in Kahlua, or?
Okay, this is the secret recipe. Basically, is smoke and some secret spices, and this is slow roasted.
And what kind of wood do you use for the smoke? Can you tell us that?
I cannot tell you
Ah,
that.
I
I
knew there was a
cannot
secret.
tell you that. But
All
I'm
right.
very excited
Mama
to
would
have you
not be
guys
happy.
taste this.
We
Right.
are too.
So your restaurant and catering is a fusion of a lot of different things. Both, you said, Mexican influences as well as Hawaiian and Japanese. Is that correct?
Yeah, we
And
have a
you
little bit
also
of.
do other things too, right?
We do. I've been cooking Mexican food my whole life.
Right.
When I met my wife, we started, doing. Pardon me.
I'm gonna.
Oh, you
dig
Can
in.
I eat some
Yeah,
of that
you go
beef?
ahead. You know
I mean,
what?
pork?
I was about to
Kahlua?
serve myself, huh? I should be serving
Okay,
you.
but you see me salivating,
God.
so I appreciate that.
This is so light.
Okay. So.
All right, thank you.
This
Thank
has
you,
0
guys.
calories, right? Because
Of
it's
course,
very light
of
tasting.
course. Yeah, so what we do is, I've been cooking Mexican food my whole life.
Wow,
I've been in the
that's
kitchen
fantastic.
since I was really young with my mom. And when I started catering, I was introduced to my mother-in-law's recipes. So I thought it was a great start. Everybody just digs the salad. And now we have some Italian dishes on our menu, American dishes on our menu.
Something for
and
everyone.
what we believe is that if it's on our menu, we believe it's as good or better than any restaurant you can go to.
Absolutely.
And one of the things about catering is that when you anticipate somebody cooking and not eating your food for a couple of hours,
Right.
You don't just cook it like if it's going out of the window at the
Right,
restaurant.
right.
You cook accordingly, and that's one of the things that I'd like to think that we've done a great job at calculating the cook time to the eat time.
So you have both temperature You've got flavor. It's got some savory. This is unbelievable.
Thank you.
But this kind of dances in your mouth a little bit, doesn't it? It makes you
does.
happy.
That's a perfect
Thank you.
description.
It really is.
I feel a dance going on
I'd
in
probably
there.
eat
So-
all of that.
That's
I
awesome.
could probably
Now
eat all
you really surprised us because you have a secret dish that you're going to let us try too.
I am
Yeah.
about to pull out one more dish for you guys to try real quick. And the reason why I brought this dish was because if you go to
my
Yelp,
gosh.
Mickey's Catering in Ontario,
Right.
and look at our Yelp reviews,
Right.
Everybody's raving about our Alfredo sauce and
Right.
our roasted chicken.
And this is homemade.
perfection.
Everything we make is from scratch. I could tell you
Oh
every
my God,
ingredient
guys.
and every dish that we do.
And this is like made with family love. The whole family
Oh,
gets involved with
absolutely.
this.
Absolutely. There's no hate.
That's
There's no hate in our
phenomenal.
kitchen.
You got to tell us, how can people get in touch?
That is the
touch
best
with you? I can't
Alfredo.
even wait, 'cause
That's
I-
the best Alfredo I've
How do
tasted.
people get in touch with you?
Thank you for asking. Mickey'sCatering.com is
All right.
where you could find us on the web.
Right.
Our Yelp is Mickey's Catering in Ontario.
It's really phenomenal.
And our Facebook is Enjoy M Catering.
Yeah, that's easy, and this is easy to enjoy. Thank you so much.
thank
and we're gonna
you.
eat all of this.
I really
Absolutely, it was
appreciate
so
it.
good.
It was
Well, that's it for this
Thank you.
show. Thanks to John Frickenberg for coming in for the Morning Buzz, Mark LaBella with his critic movie review, and Celeste Sierra, and Chef Adam Cortez with Mickey's Catering. You can find him on the web and have him cater your next event. Thanks for being with us on set today.
Thanks so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you all. Thank you very much.
Food is incredible, but we also want to thank the incredible CCN crew. Without them, there is no show. We also want to thank our sponsors of Foothill Transit, EH Financial, East San Gabriel Valley, ROP, my mouth puckering. Also, Color Dot, the Smile Agency for making this, and INGOT as well, for making the program possible. Without you, there is no show, and if you're interested in sponsoring the show, contact us.
And don't forget about us. Visit us at ccncrowncitynews.com, the Crown City News YouTube page, and our CCN and CCN Sunrise Twitter, Facebook. And of course, you can find us at KVMD Saturday mornings at 6 a.m. and Sundays at 5 a.m. So get up early. You're going to love it. See you next time.